bit better outside here this morning. Past couple mornings have been downright frigid here across the state. Not as bad here as we start off the middle of the week. Right now, most of Iowa dealing with either wind chills in the teens or the 20s. If you remember 24 hours ago, most of these numbers were down close to zero in a lot of spots. So we're a lot better. Bit of a breeze out of the west, but that's been kind of keeping the air moving through the night, so it hasn't cooled down as fast. Today will actually be the warmest day of this week, so that's the big takeaway. Get outside if you can, especially with some sunshine, because we've got a chance of some rain and some snow for some parts of the state as soon as Friday, and then a couple more possibilities headed into the weekend. Right now, we're right behind a warm front that's moved across Iowa through the overnight time frame. We're looking at a good amount of sunshine here later this afternoon, and look at our highs. Right around the Des Moines metro area, I think we're going to flirt with 50. Outside of the city, probably 40s. If you got snow on the ground, you're probably going to be stuck towards the lower to middle 40s. It's going to be one of those days where it depends a little bit, but overall today, pretty good. Now, as we head towards tomorrow, a front moves across from the north and west. Our winds shift to the north. We don't get as warm. We're going to stick it right around 40. That's pretty average here for your Thursday, but dry through the day. Now let's stop the clock early Friday morning. We've been talking about a weather system that's going to go by to our south and east. And we've been having some question marks about how much dry air is going to stop the precipitation from getting up into southern Iowa. It appears more likely now that at least some wet snowflakes, maybe even a brief period of a little bit of freezing rain could be possible Friday morning if you're down in far southern Iowa, Lamoni, Centerville, Bloomfield, etc. You could get into that action in the first part of Friday, and then another little wing of some snow swings across southern and southeastern Iowa again towards Friday afternoon, or more likely Friday evening. Now, if you're in the northern half of the state, you're probably not going to be affected. I don't even know if the Des Moines metro would really be affected either, but southern Iowa, maybe a little bit of a more light accumulation looks possible as we end the work week. Then as we go forward through the weekend, still going to be a pair of systems that move through here later Saturday and then later Sunday. Neither looks too potent or concerning or anything like that just yet, but I don't think we'll get through the whole weekend completely dry. Temperature-wise, after today's warmth, relatively speaking, we'll hang out generally in the 40s once we head past Sunday into next week.